My brother, listen, bring your seat. Let me tell you something about women. See, no woman leaves you because of a one-time mistake. No, no woman does that. No woman will leave a relationship she has worked so hard for. A marriage or whatever relationship that she has put in so much emotional resources, financial resources, name them, and just walk away just like that because you made a one-time mistake. So carrying that campaign that she left because of that one-time mistake, you're not telling the truth. A woman leaves when a mistake becomes a pattern, when it keeps happening and happening repeatedly. And then when something keeps happening, it becomes a habit. That thing you call a mistake became a habit. No woman would want to just walk away from a relationship like that. No woman would want to go and start afresh with someone else. So much effort. No. No woman would want to do that. See, a woman's last option, a woman's last resort is usually starting over. A woman will be suffering in a relationship. She will be there because she has not reached that threshold of her last resort, which is starting over. Starting over is never any woman's first option. Believe me, it is never their first option. A woman's first option is usually, how do I fix things in this relationship? How do I make things work? Her first option in a relationship is trying to fight for that thing that she saw that was worth fighting for. And that is why a woman can put up with anything in a relationship because of that thing she saw before she said yes or before she accepted to go into a relationship with you. She will rather, in fact, she will rather put in everything she's got. She is with you because she believed in you. And even when you were making all these so-called mistakes of yours that eventually turned out to be a habit, she believed that someday, women are always like that, she believed that someday you will step up your game and become that kind of partner she has always felt she deserves. But you see, you missed it and you drove her away. You missed it at the point where you got too comfortable, where you went to sleep in the comfort zone of thinking she will never leave you. When women love, they love like they love like their life depends on it, especially if you happen to be her first man. No matter what is happening in that relationship, she will rather put up with it. But you see, you were surprised she left because you got too comfortable, because you got a mat and slept in your comfort zone thinking that no matter what I do, she will never leave. But she left anyways. Yes, because you took things to another level. You even started taking her for granted. You started disrespecting the love she had for you. You started throwing things in her face. Started throwing some of your misdeeds in her face. Sorry, this may be a tough lesson you have to learn in the hard way. Just because she's always been there does not mean she will stay in that pain and suffering forever. Loyalty has its limits. Even the most loyal woman has her breaking points. She will fight to make it work. And I know and I'm very sure she actually fought to make it work. But if it becomes a one-sided thing, she will definitely get tired. Everyone will. My dear brother, take nothing for granted. That she's always putting up with that attitude, with that pattern, with that habit of yours that is eating her up deeply, and she's complaining, she's crying, she's telling you every day, does not mean she will put up with that forever. No, nobody, no human being will want to do that. Not in this age of era where there is so much awareness here and there. Take nothing for granted. Learn to cherish what you have. before what you have becomes what you had. I hope you understood what I'm saying. Think about this. Please, my brother, don't sleep on this information I brought to you. Honestly, if she has not left already, please step up your game. She's expecting you to step up your game. She has cried enough. Do something. Thank you for listening to me. I hope this is impactful. Please help me share. As